Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tammy from DizzyBudgets. I'm really excited to be here. I know I start that out with every video that I do, but I've been really antsy to film this. I've got a lot of stuff going on here. You could tell from everything in this screen. It's very chaotic, and this is the best you're gonna get from me from aesthetic wise, because I don't want to forget to go over an item. But it's been the busiest couple weeks of the year for me. November is usually very, very hectic for me at work. So I haven't been able to catch up on people's videos. I haven't had a chance to film this video that I'm doing here. There's just a lot of stuff going on, but it's Friday night. My stomach's growling. It's almost dinner time, but that also means I'm done with work. I'm putting my computer away there, but I'm flipping the switch here back to my hobby, my passion, which is the budgeting side of YouTube and Instagram and Etsy. So I'm starting to babble here, but I am going on vacation very soon. If this is your first time watching my channel, get ready to hear about all of the never-ending joys of Vegas. I love Vegas. I'm here in Minnesota, and I usually go to Vegas every year now. I think this is my 5th year in a row. Nothing extravagant. We like to go try new restaurants, to gamble a little bit, to walk around. It's awesome. I love it. So I am leaving for vacation the week of Thanksgiving. And so I wanted to make this video to show off some of not show off, wow, that was the wrong verbs there. I wanted to do this video because I do have some extra money from all of the Etsy orders that have come through recently. I don't know what's happening, and it's not a self-confidence thing, but I feel like there's been a significant increase in orders, not just for the scratch cards that I make, but for my 100 envelope boxes, my 1K challenges here for the fall, 20 envelopes that are in here. And then now I've posted my Pokemon challenges, and they haven't even been up for a week, and I've already sold, a good chunk of my inventory that I have, and I didn't even get a chance to talk about it yet. So there's something going on, and I like it, but I've had to recruit the boyfriend to help me out with some of my orders here. Maybe this is where I can put like a montage of how much I love him, because he's been learning the ways of creating envelopes and cutting paper for me and making sure that my desk area is clean. He fixed a laminator for me. I took some pictures of him. If he said I can share them, so maybe I'll put it in the video here to introduce Nick. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about, besides my Pokemon challenges, which you probably see in here, is the lovely introduction to Mr. Snorlax. Can you see him? Maybe the ring light is causing a glare, but he's so cute. He's a piggy bank, and I love saving money in goofy ways that inspire me or motivate me. So I've got Mrs. Potts over here. She's not going away. She's my holder of $10 bills. She's just gonna stay here off to the side. And Snorlax is going to be my quarters guy. It took me a long time to figure out where could I get the money out when I need it, and it's one of his feet here. But I'm gonna add all of my quarters in here. So cute. Mr. Snorlax, I love you. I love him. I don't know why my voice is going up so high, but he's just adorable, and I squealed, I guess, when I got him in the mail today. So you'll see him often if I ever have coins, which I don't really have, but I'm trying to. He'll get my quarters, he'll get to eat that. And then in here in my bubble gum machine, that's gonna I need to take out all the quarters, but they'll get my pennies, the dimes, the nickels, So that'll stay in here, but won't see it as much. Okay, so I wanted to show you my new item in my shop. I won't talk about it too much because I don't want to be pitching too many things on this channel. Like if you see it, you know, check out my shop because I probably have it out there. So this is my Pokemon challenge. Everybody's been loving the one that I created. So I didn't create this binder, but I came up with the idea to fill up the card binder with Pokemon cards, and then for every, hopefully you can see, every attack that it has, I put that much money behind it. So here's an example. Jinx does her Dazzle Dance for 30 attack. So I put $30 behind here. The money fits perfectly if you fold it in half. Jigglypuff had 20 and 20. I think I was just doing 20. I don't think I did 40 here. And just kept going. So I think this was $350 worth of Pokemon attack, so that I can save up some money here for, I think this was for future home. But everybody's been asking about, like, you know, Tami, are you ever gonna post something in your shop like that? Because I kept saying I would and I never did. And I wanted to buff it up a bit and come up with a unique item. Because again, I don't want to rip off Pokemon. This is not a Pokemon sponsored item. It's a anime Pokemon themed. So here is what we've created, and I'll show you this. This is the black and blue version. So you can do either the white or black binder, and you can do pink or blue vinyl. And whatever is written in here is customizable. I'm limiting it to just 2 words. If you just want 1 word, that's perfect, but 2 words, I'll make it fit here in this, I keep calling it a blob, in this blob here. So it has this awesome band that you can close over this card binder, and the back has some more Pokeballs. Yeah, I just love it. It's super cute, it's sleek, and here's the white version. So again, it's got the black band. You could put vacation savings, you could do Matthew's toys, or that's a weird, you know, like if you want to make this to be for your child or your boyfriend, you can theme it towards their name, something that they're saving for. If it's for yourself, you know, whatever you want it to be. And so here's the pink. Ooh, and I actually added in gems that I had that fit perfectly here in the Pokeball. So I might add that option in the future, because isn't that so cute? Can you see that it shines? Yeah, I did that out off the fly after I posted this on my Etsy shop, and it turned out really cute. But so again, you'll go in here, you'll see all the Pokemon, and I made this challenge to be worth 500. That's the hard version, that's the adult version. So again, every attack point amount, so 10, you'll flip it over and you'll slide the $10 in here. So you can just fold it in half and put it back here. Ponyta has 20, you flip it over and you put $20 back here. So the total of this whole binder is going to be $500. But I also wanted to make it kid-friendly as well. So if you have a kiddo that wants or that loves Pokemon, this is, I would say, a perfect gift. 3 of the individuals that have bought this challenge for me are getting it for either their kid or their grandkid. So instead of 10, if your kiddo has this, they can just put $1 behind here. Or instead of 20, they can put 2 behind here. So after they do this, it should add up to 50, which is definitely that's a good amount for a kiddo doing some savings. The piece with this is they'll just have to make sure they have singles. I think the lowest amount would be $1, the the highest amount would be 5. So I've only got 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. Okay, so if you are interested in this, it's on my shop, not for long, just because I'm putting everything on vacation mode for my shop here soon on Monday. So Monday the 14th. So hopefully I post this video tonight here on the 11th. That gives you a sneak peek at this, but I'm going to close the shop from the 14th through the 22nd because I'm so swamped with orders right now, which, wow, that's a good problem to have, right? But also I need to prepare for vacation, and so I don't want to post an extension date for shipping. I'd rather just close the shop, take a break. I've been working very hard, and open back up on the 23rd, probably in the morning, just in time for Thanksgiving and like Black Friday. So yeah, that was probably 10 minutes worth of talking there, but that's what you can get. You can do the black with the pink. Oh my God, black pink. I love black pink. La Lisa, love me. Or white with blue. So, okay, I'll put that off to the side. Okay, I got a roll here. I just saw that that was 12 minutes long, so let's keep going. I haven't even counted the money yet. Wow, how do you guys deal with me? Okay, so again, all of this money here is from Etsy, my orders that have come through. I think it's about 350. Nothing to scoff at. This is amazing money, and it's coming at the perfect time for vacation. Again, I've already saved up my money amount for vacation, but it makes me feel less guilty spending that money. And I know I shouldn't feel that because I saved for it, but putting this extra money towards things like my emergency fund and a couple other items, so that when I come back, I'm not like, oh gosh, like why did I spend all that? I could have been putting it away for Daddy Dave Ramsey here in my 100 envelope challenge. And thanks for everybody that has laughed about Daddy Dave, because that's a weird nickname, but I call him that. And I could have seen him on yesterday, actually. He was in Minnesota, and he was probably like 20 minutes away from me. And yeah, I didn't go. I met up with a coworker for dinner. I chose chimichangas over Dave Ramsey. I'm disappointed in myself. That's okay. Something that maybe he'll come back in another year. So we've got very odd denominations here. I'm just going to say that. You are going to be very confused because all of these back here are singles, and oh gosh, did I even, okay. Oh my gosh, should I do this in this video? Okay, let's just do it, whatever. Please, yeah, okay. I told you this was going to be a scattered video. So I'm going to count the cash and put it here and then give you an explanation. So we've got 200 in 100s. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in 10s. I got some 5s here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 in 5s. Okay, this is where we get into a lot of ones, and yeah, I'll go over that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Was that though? Sometimes when you count, or when I count, it's like I black out, and I hope that was 58. Do I have memory loss, you guys? So it's 58. Okay. Here's another stack of ones, and the reason why they're separated is because these are all D-bucks. And if you are a fellow budgeter and you save up a certain So some of these, you know, every $1 bill has a letter here. So this one over here has an A. There's a G. There's here. So all of these are D's, and I'm doing D's for Dizzy. Yeah, it's not illegal. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's like I'm ramping up to something really cool. I know somebody that works at a bank, and I told them about the budgeting stuff that I do, and I'm like, yeah, I wish that I had singles that had, you know, my favorite letter on it for like the D. And they're like, oh, like I can just, you know, if you send me, you know, your 20 bucks or something, I can get you D-bucks. We have so many, we're a bank. And I'm like, is that a lot of trouble? And like, no, like on slower days, you know, we have to count it anyway. And so it's not a big deal. I hope that should be okay. So I'm going to have a lot of D-bucks, and the purpose of these, and normally all the singles that I have, is to save here in this tin. And I haven't picked a reason for what this is quite yet. It's probably going to be like some luxury purchase that I haven't come up with yet. So that's going to be what I'll be putting all of these in. And then the rest of these may also go in here, but it might also go in my 100 envelope challenge. I'm still debating as we speak. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I have 53 D-bucks. I never thought I would have that much. I would have had more. But I know somebody else that's trying to save up D dollars too, and G-bucks. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of this person for doing that for me that one time. So, and I don't think I'm even gonna count this in here, because what I'm gonna do is just fold them up and put them right in the tin. Let's see. Oh, and I wanted to show here too, probably off the screen now, but I got a bunch of these stickers that I can add in with the Pokemon challenges. So, I don't know. I don't know who my market is. Is my market people like me that, you know, I'm a 29-year-old female that is just getting into Pokemon for the first time, and I just love the ability to collect something and just obsessing over it? Or is it, you know, the 30-year-old male, or my boyfriend Nick is 35. He grew up watching Pokemon and loved the show. He has 2 kiddos. They love the show. So who is my market? I don't know, but I feel like Pokemon is a very a great market to choose from. So I'll throw a couple of these cute stickers in there. Yeah, and if you say, Tammy, can you please add Pikachu or like a specific Pokemon, I might need to look them up to see. I might not have them, so I'm just gonna say, let me put some random ones in there for you. Okay, so very exciting here, but I am going to finish off my Happy Holidays scratch and save. She looks ugly. She's very beat up here just because of all the scratching that I've done. And I didn't finish this last video because I felt I was $10 off. And so I didn't want to leave just one item here. I'm saving it for now, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to save up to the $500 amount. So I'm pumped. Let's just go. Yeah. And yes, this is a cuticle pusher. I'm gonna see if this works. I saw somebody on TikTok use it, something like this. I already don't think I like it, but it's kind of what we got going here. Okay, Rudolph has given me 10. And a 15. So we're at 25. 15. 40. Plus another 20 is 60, and that's exactly what I was looking for. 60 bucks in my Happy Holidays challenge, and this is meant for Christmas gifts. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So this is for gifts. This is for potentially decorations. That's a lie. I'm sure it's going to be all for gifts because, and I'm sure 500 won't actually be what I spend, but at least I budgeted most of it, you know? Okay, so this should be 500. 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500. 500. Wow, you guys. I have never saved like this for Christmas before. And I apologize if you don't celebrate Christmas, so I'll switch back to Happy Holidays. Okay, so I'm going to take her out of here, and I'm probably gonna steal the bigger bills because I didn't explain it yet, but I've got all these other singles and these fives, these lower amounts, because my sister who lives with us, she also budgets. She's like, Tammy, do you have any bigger bills? Because she needed hundreds and 50s. I'm like, I do, but you know, I can't like just take it out of my envelopes here and not put something else in. She's like, no. I've got money for you, but a lot of them are singles and we've got a lot of fives. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I trusted her enough. I gave her my binders, and she went in and switched out the bigger bills and gave me a lot of these smaller ones. Can't really tell from these envelopes, but some of them I'm just like, dang, like they got really beefy again. Let me see if I can find one. So here's Snowflake here, but like look at how big some of these have gotten again. And I had just done that condensing video, and I had some regrets of saying yes to her, but she's like, Tammy, everybody loved your condensing video. Like, just do another one. I'm like, ugh. But yeah, that was really fun. So I'll do that. But say goodbye to Happy Holidays with all there was 2 rows of Rudolphs, 2 rows of Santas. You'd scratch off their faces and reveal an amount of what you had to stuff in the envelope here. Okay, so I think this video is still very long. I wanted to hit a couple other ones, and then I gotta fold all these D-bucks and maybe all of these ones too to add it to my tin here. So far we probably have, I don't know, like $5 in there. So let's just get to folding, and I'll probably speed it up to about 1,000 times because I'm probably really slow with this. But again, D-bucks, I got these from somebody that I know that works at a bank, and yeah, why should I even fold them? Should I fold these, or should I just put them all in here? No, I feel like it's more tempting to like wanna take it out. So I think I'll still roll them up like this, and let's just speed me up. They're all opening. That's okay, because okay, I'm already giving up. I'm giving up. You're seeing me just completely derail here on camera. Ah, Jeff it. Here's all my ones too. I'm not playing around. Like, all of these ones are gonna go to something really cool. Do I know what it is yet? I don't, but I think in due time, especially when I get back from vacation, I'll be able to put this towards something cool. Okay, so that leaves us with 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we got 250 here still, and I wanted to hit up my 100 envelope challenge. So again, these are boxes that I make. They normally don't look like this when you first get them, obviously because cash is not included. But I made the switch, as I told you in my last video. Normally I have them facing this way and there's a gap here, now that it's buffing up so much, I had to switch it. There's still a bit of room here for it to grow, but yeah, let's do this. I'm going to do what I said last time, where I'm gonna round up. So we've got the 99 sticker. And let's just pick a random one. So again, I don't have these floral patterns on my shop. I do have a beautiful marble pattern. This is just something that I made back in the day. And I don't have these clear backs anymore. I have paper matching the front and back that makes them more sturdy. And it's a lot easier for me. I'm gonna be straight up. It makes it a lot easier for it to be not clear backs. So I got $100 here, even though it says 99. Normally you put 99 bucks, but I've got 100. And that feels amazing to be able to put this in here. Like, that is, how often, so anybody who's watching this, maybe in the past you've struggled with money the way that I have. You know, for me to put $100 away like I just did, and like I did in my last video, I never thought I'd be able to do that. It's like I'm gonna choke up here, like just saying that. But yeah, just trust this process, please. I think that it's worth trying to get through it the first, you know, couple months, because here I am putting $200 away in an emergency savings. I believe this is gonna bring me up now to about $600. And my goal is obviously what this totals out to be. So again, there's 100 stickers that comes with this. If I were to put $11 in for this 11 sticker, same way, you know, for all these other ones, it totals up to be $5,050. But to me, one of the biggest goals of this challenge is getting to 1,000, getting that baby step of 1,000 in here, and I'm more than halfway there now. And yeah, why do I feel like I want to cry? I'm not a very emotional person, but yeah, it's really cool to feel like I'm succeeding. Okay, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Got $50 here still, and let's just throw it at this 1K savings challenge. This is the fall themed challenge that I have. It's a cute box here. What is this, like 1.5 inches or 2? Very compact, and I'm gonna be making a lot of other patterns, but the fall one is really, you know, what has been really popular for me. So you get 20 envelopes in here. They're very nice and sturdy. They're 5mm ones, if that means anything to you. They're pretty much like an A7 size, so you do have to fold it up a little bit. No, I will not hole punch them for you. I don't have an A7 hole puncher. And yes, if you don't want numbers on it, and if you don't want this title here, if you just want it to be just blank, because you're like, dang, Tami, for the amount that you're charging for this, you know, it would be awesome for me to make this like a gas envelope. This one could be your groceries envelope. You know, I wouldn't label those for you, but you know, if you're not interested in the number thing of it, you could label it yourself, or you know, maybe I'll have that option in the future. But yeah, I'm battling a lot here. But I wanted to do a 50 here, and this was going to be for my next vacation, which feels quite selfish because I'm literally about to go on a vacation right now in a week and a half-ish here. 2 weeks? 1 week? I don't know anymore. The 21st? But for right now, this is what I'm hoping for it to be. So this is a brand new challenge. Thank you so much to everybody that's purchased these. They take a while to make, but we've been cranking them out really fast for you. I think the last thing in this video, I'm sure what a lot of people are waiting for, is for me to announce my giveaway. and that's because I've met my I almost said 100, but my 500 subscriber goal here on YouTube. If you are interested in sticking around with me and learning more about me and my financial journey, watching all the different kooky creations that I make. So again, I make those scratch cards, I make boxes, I've got a bunch of other things on my Etsy shop, so check it out. Again, it's going to be closing on the 14th through the 22nd. Favorite my shop though. Go to the link, my Etsy link, and favorite the shop, and you'll probably get a notification when I'm back online where you could purchase things. With that being said, let's talk about my giveaway. So for my giveaway for reaching 500 subscribers, which is wild to say, I would like to do, if I can pick 2 winners, here's some rules here, but the winner could receive one of my 1K savings challenges, or they can choose a Pokemon binder. So we've got either the white or the black. The cards are included. No, I do not have the option to not include cards. We'll just keep it as the pack there. But yeah, if you are interested in joining, you'll have to subscribe to my channel. I'm also going to mention that you need to be 18 years or older. And also, 2 other things is that you need to go to Golden Girl Budgets channel, which I'll link in my description. Subscribe to her. Check her out. Tracy is amazing. She has the funniest laugh in the world. She's been such an amazing support to my channel. Please check her out. And then also leave in the comments here for me. You know, I've got a lot of things here that are perfect as gifts, and that's what I've noticed from some of my Etsy shop customers is that, oh, I'm getting this as a wedding gift for my friend, or I'm getting this as a Christmas gift for my granddaughter, or for my boyfriend. I want to get him into budgeting. What is the best gift that you've ever been given? And I know some people are going to say, oh, like my kids were my favorite gift. Like that's a definite. But like, what is something like tangible that you've ever gotten, and why was that so special for you to remember it, you know, in this video here? What is the first thing that comes to mind? And I've gotten a couple, you know, really great gifts in my life, but I do remember one of them being when I was in college, before my dad had passed, is he got me this waffle maker. It was like a Belgian waffle fancy machine, and as a college kid in the dorms, I was just thrilled to be able to make something like that. And I think back to it and I'm like, I even had the front desk person at my dorm take a picture of me because I was so happy that this big box came through and it had a waffle maker. Like, is that a goofy gift? Probably to most people, but it was just such a magical item that I think I still have it, and I don't use it, but I'm not going to get rid of it. It's something special. So again, subscribe to my channel, be at least 18 years or older, go subscribe to Golden Girl Budgets, and then leave in the comments what was the most special gift that you've ever been given, whether you are a child or you are an adult. We're getting into that giving time of the year. Thank you to everybody again for all of your support. And yeah, I'll announce my 2 giveaway winners in probably the video after I get back from vacation. Okay, I had a lot of feels this video, but thanks for sticking around. Bye.